Reality FC.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look. In a place where people used to be, a land that's called reality. You'll find me there.
Put myself on the bench after a couple of weeks out. Still slightly carrying a knock, but I should be alright to come on later on. I still have a decision to make as to who should be the other sub along with me and Chris Ward. There's a lot of talk last week about training. Obviously it's difficult for people to come to training. Some people come from far away, so we'll have to see what decision I make there. Most people were on time. Everyone was here by 9:40, so it's a decision I've got to make. These are a good team. They're second in the league, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
So what do you think then, Josh, for today? What's our chances?
I don't really, not too sure. I think probably 2-1. I'm going 2-1 Reality FC.
Who do you think will score those 2 goals?
James Mitchell and Malad.
Our goalkeeper, Rob Lamarr, warming up.
It's really come down to next year.
Well, you look like you're auditioning.
Yeah, fellas, this week was a bit more difficult to pick the team. Everyone was here at 9:40. I've made a point of not selecting the team before everybody was here. As the last couple of weeks I've put 11 down on my bit of paper, and it's ended up not being the 11 that have 11 not turned up. So the way it's going to go is myself on the bench, and Lex is also going to start on the bench. He's still new to the team. He's going to get half a game, so someone is going to be coming off at half time. Rob Lamarr starts in goal. I know that sounds stupid, but if we're in the right positions on the centre backs, we're going to get caught offside. We should be getting caught offside 4 or 5 times a week, but it shows that we're getting in the right positions. Milad and Kevin, if you do the posts at corners.
So Milad, I heard there was a bit of Luis Suarez going on the other night.
Oh, on the internet? Yeah, we go around harassing people in London.
Enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it's alright. 500,000 views, not bad.
Can you use mine? Did you get some?
Yeah. Huh?
Get some?
Yeah.
Mr. Hupping, are you going to score some goals for us today?
Yeah, obviously.
How are you feeling?
Good. I feel actually good for once.
Good.
They're not tug of the show, whatever. Alright?
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. Alright, can't enjoy you there. Boy.
It's a warm welcome to you on this Sunday morning as Reality FC take on Hillingdon United in the league. Hillingdon United are second in the league and Reality FC a little lower down in the table. Antony Cox stays on the bench this week with Lex Vieira. Dan Hupping and Joe Bennett return, and Kev James is recalled on the left midfield. Kickoff is with Reality FC. We're playing in the red and white strip, becoming more familiar as Chistaro puts the ball out of play. Here is Antony Cox with club captain Chris Ward, who's unavailable most weeks now. Oh, nice turn from Jon Finn. Familiar skill from him as he puts the ball in behind. It goes back to the Hillingdon United keeper to clear. Jon Finn wins it back. Kev James. Number 18, who looks to burst through the midfield, and the ball is put in behind. And the referee awards the free kick. Rob Lamarr laughs at the Hillingdon United player for carrying on. One back by Mitchell. Kev James. Nice ball across to Ramadan. He walks past the left back and skips past the number 16. Can he put the ball in? It's a great ball across. James Mitchell! And Joe Bennett lays it off for Dan Hupping. It's a good save from the keeper. And Kev James plays it over the bar. For number 12 for Hillingdon United. Captain number 8. A lot of room in midfield for them. 21 skips past the challenge of Duran and the challenge of Finn, and another challenge. A good strong challenge from Mitchell.
Stop jumping in!
Finn to Duran. Nice ball down the line. Good turn from Bennett into Dan Hupping. Back with Bennett. All across, still went round, couldn't reach it. The ball back with the defender for Hillingdon United. They look to build an attack now.
Vinny, take control in there.
James Mitchell.
Well done, Howard.
Ball cleared there by Howard Rowland. All the way up to Dan Hupping, goes past the keeper and he's muscled out by the keeper. It's rolled out to the fullback.
Get out there, Kev.
I reckon we've got to get Dan Hupping up
The
gym
right
membership.
midfielder.
Yeah.
Do you reckon so?
To the number
Go on,
26.
Joe.
Got a bit of time to turn.
done,
Good
Joe.
strong challenge from Bennett. And the referee
What was
awards
that,
a free
Woody?
kick.
We should get Dan
Joe.
Hupping a gym membership.
On the
Why
ball,
do
Joe.
you need that?
Millard,
Just got pushed
stay on
off
the ball, stay on the
Why not,
ball.
mate? Haven't
He
he?
needs some muscles in,
Needs
does
some
he?
muscle, yeah.
Park cleaners.
Well played, Dan.
Dan's got park cleaners.
That was Josh Crosswell there talking with Chris Ward. He is available next week. Good left-sided player. Can play on the right side as well. But here come Hillingdon United. Number 10 goes through, and Lamarr is quick off his line and smothers it. Good, strong, brave goalkeeping from Lamarr. As Rowland clears it and Duran heads it on with the number 23 to the striker, and Jon Finn brings it out, has a little dribble as usual, and a good lovely ball into space for Dan Hupping to chase. Into James Mitchell, strong challenge from the defender. Mitchell still got it, little ball in for Dan Hupping. It's a good ball across, the keeper does his best to clear it, Mitchell goes down. And the ball now with the number 26 for Hillingdon United as they look to hit Reality FC on the break.
Tackling, Chris, go on.
Ram is there, doesn't have to hold him up, and then closes down quickly. It's got a bit of skill on him,
Well done.
but it's eventually defended well, but the referee gives a free kick, and Joe Bennett is down at the moment with an injury. The referee kindly helps him up to his feet.
For a minute, we'll decide that later.
It's going to be a substitution for Reality as Alexio Vieira comes on
Well played, Joe.
to take over from Joe Bennett in the centre of midfield. There is Vieira.
Hurt myself,
How?
my shin, and pain's travelling down my ankle. So, yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Other than that, it's been a good match.
Be three of you there.
Starro with the throw.
Ready?
It's James Mitchell. Tackled by the number 12.
Legs over your foot there. Well, Benny, man up behind you.
Back again by Jon Finn into James Mitchell. It's just Starro. Puts the cross in. Goal ground. Couldn't reach it. And the referee awards a free kick, I believe, for offside.
Right back, Kevin! We're better than them. You're fucking quick as fuck.
That's the most physicalest game I've played this season. They are tough.
A couple of things. We'll leave it as it is. Let's literally just make sure you're playing together, yeah? When you're going to press, everybody presses as a unit. There's no point one midfielder pressing and the other three sitting, because then they can play triangles around you. And the other thing, they really don't like it when Del and Dan, you're hustling them.
When
we're hustling them. So let's
not physical.
Let's just move a little right.
Dan giving you a couple.
What do I say every week? Effort and communication. That's exactly what we've done today. Everyone across the pitch is challenging for the ball and talking. And better than that, if you're out of position, someone is going to fill in for you, because we're talking. We're not leaving holes all over the pitch. The only thing is, like Coxie said, get set before the ball comes back into play.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
So it's the second half of this game. As Kev James tries to win the ball back, as does Duran, but the 26 goes through and well blocked by Finn. He brings the ball out as you would expect, and it's a good long-ranging ball from Finn, and Delroy Brown tries to keep the ball in, and he does just enough. That's the AFC Bedfont manager scouting Reality FC, caught red-handed. Antony Cox will be aware that scouts are attending games now, as AFC Bedfont are obviously concerned about Reality, but at the moment here comes Hillingdon United on the attack. The ball whipped across, cleared by Juram, but it's with the fullback who skipped past Chistaro, crosses it in, and oh, the ball is put over the bar by the striker. A lot of time to finish that attack. Fortunately for Reality, it was over the bar. Ball into Mogadam, who controls the ball well, glides past a couple of defenders. The ball is now with Hillingdon United, and Finn's missed that one. And the referee awards the free kick to Reality. Looks like it's Mogadam who's down injured. All in his chest. Couldn't see what happened, it was off the camera. And some very strange behaviour from the number 5 as he tries to intimidate the Reality players. A little bit embarrassing for him to be caught on camera. Excellent. There's Vieira trying to win the ball back from the number 21.
Lex, keep going.
Does enough to hold him off. Chistaro intercepts and plays the ball forward to Dan Hupping. It's with Hillingdon United. Ball into the captain who turns for Hillingdon United. He's gone through and puts a lovely ball. Number 10. Good save, Lamarr. As he goes down quickly. He saves with his chest. Dan Hupping puts the ball across here. Kev James chases. Keeps possession well, plays it across. It's Vieira, couldn't get the pass away, can Delway Brown, good save! And Dan Hupping is about to bury it into the goal. The referee awards the free kick.
Heads Howard! Well done, Howard.
Goes up high, well held off from the number 10. Back with the number 10. Switches across to the 18, plays it into the striker. A lot of room out wide here for 21. He puts the ball across. It's the header. It's the goal. And Hillingdon United have stolen the lead in this game with only 20 minutes remaining.
Man up front. That's what it's going to be. Ref. Kevin. Top.
So it looks like player manager Antony Cox is bringing himself on. As a striker, it's Kev James who makes way.
Josh and Joe's fellow teammates, do you think Anthony's making the right decision by putting himself up front?
That's a shocking decision. How can a manager do that?
I'm not too sure, but I'll agree with it for now.
No, I like the idea. He's a big target man. He's a big lad, our manager.
Won't argue with the gaffer.
All right. He might keep me out of the team next week, so best be nice.
Antony Cox already making his first run forward there from kickoff.
Boys, we put a couple of passes together.
Vieira, nice ball out wide to Dan Hupping, who's already beaten his man, puts a good ball up. There is Antony Cox with the header and he couldn't find James Mitchell's run forward. Already making the difference to Reality FC, one back by Duran. Still with Hillingdon United, and again Duran first there. Number 5 goes past Vieira. A bit of urgency amongst the pressing now for Reality, and the ball's gone in behind here. The number 12 is through, but Lamarr is there to collect. Antony Cox has made a good run forward already here as the ball comes up and it's bounced through, and he goes Antony Cox, he's one-on-one, he's through! Oh, straight to the keeper! Heads in his hands as Dan Hupping puts the ball out for a goal kick. You can see there Antony Cox absolutely through on goal. It was a great run and well saved from the keeper.
I was going to give him a right ribbon at the end of the match for bringing himself on up front, and then he's just gone and nearly scored, didn't he?
Can I just say, I totally agree there. I didn't agree with him putting himself up front.
I was going to rip it out of him at the end of the game. Boy, he's done well. He's got the end of 2 things already. He's bigger than him.
United. Number 10. Number 24. Threads that ball in again for the left winger who hits that. Good save, Lamarr. And Jon Finn calmly collects. Goal kick from Lamarr. Ball with Duran. It's another good ball forward, and Antony Cox is through again, but the goalkeeper's there first. Making a real difference having Antony Cox on as striker. Ball goes in behind, these through balls causing problems, and Lamarr was out almost as quick as Antony Cox is as a striker. And the ball comes across, and it's Mogadam there defending, cleared by Chistaro. It's with the number 18. Ball goes up, back to the back post, and 21 is through! Lamarr onto the post, and off the post again as the ball goes out. And Reality FC holding into this game by the skin of their teeth. Another ranging ball across, and 21 is through, ball across, defender can't clear. It was Howard Rowland. Number 8 also couldn't collect it. Time beginning to run out now for Reality. It's Jon Finn, captain, to take this free kick. Last couple of minutes of the game now. It's a good ball out to Mogadan.
Come on, go round him.
Looks to go past 14 and as well into Dan Hupping.
Come on, boys.
Turn back to Mogadan. Will he have a little shot? No, into Dan Hupping. Dan Hupping shoots. That's the equaliser in the last couple of minutes of the game. Reality FC equalise. And the typical scorer, Dan Hupping, been missing for a couple of weeks, but he is well and truly back with that goal. Great work by Mogadan on the right wing, linking up well with Hupping. Gone down injured. Looks in quite a lot of pain. He's okay.
You told him.
Can Reality FC get something from this game?
It was a foul. It was a blatant foul. You can't mind about that, Luke.
Made a bit of a noise, that's all. Time does seem to be up.
Boys, we've got what, 30 seconds into the last pay.
But that's the final whistle as the referee has had enough. And that's a well-earned draw.
Well, boys,
for
we'll
Reality.
start with the goal. Talk us through it.
Yeah, ball came to me, I gave it to Dan, 1-2. He gave it back, quality ball. I put him through it, and obviously Dan finished his chances.
Finish.
Yeah.
Last minute of the game, keep it cool, place it, bottom corner, teach you one day.
Did you have any doubts? Any doubts when he rolled it across to you?
I knew Milad was passing it to me, definitely.
I thought it was going to your right foot, I was a bit worried.
Yeah, if it went to my right foot, it would have gone over the bar, but we won't talk about that 'cause it went in the goal.
No, we definitely deserved it. I think we played as good, maybe even better than them, but they got a cheap goal, and we had just to grind it out, and everyone worked 110% today. It was an unbelievable effort from the boys, every single player. Coxie came up front, made a big difference. Start winning balls, start diving for a foul. Got up straight away.
Yeah,
it's good.
What do you two make of the controversial decision of the manager to bring himself up top? There are a few raised eyebrows on the bench, I can tell you.
I think the chairman needs to have a word with the manager.
We'll have to leave it to the comments on YouTube.
Although, as a striker, I mean, you started off as striker. What do you think that he came on within 2 minutes? He did a one-on-one with the keeper, which we didn't manage for the first 70 minutes. How does that make you feel as a striker?
That's quite shambolic. I'm glad I scored. Hopefully that makes up for it, but I don't think it does. I think the first half we definitely should have scored. I think I had a couple of chances, and Joe went off with an injury as well. So
I think you could see with the way they celebrated their goal, it was like they'd won the league. So that's detriment to how hard you made them work.
I was gonna celebrate in front of the number 5 because he's threatened me the whole game. But I thought that's a bit too much.
But it was a good game to watch. Fully deserved point.
Cheers.
Well done, guys.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thank you.
We're talking.
So Coxie, you had me a little bit worried there when you went down as if you'd been shot. I thought you'd broken something. I was about to come running on.
You notice here in a lot of Sunday matches, people go down but don't get fouls. I found that if you have a little scream to the foul when you go down, you always get it. And as we saw there, he hardly touched me, but a scream the ref gave it. I'm surprised the ref didn't play one actually. I thought we should have been able to take the free kick and maybe score a winner. But
is it something Milad's been talking you through, the little yelp as you were?
Yeah, it works. You know, I'm not normally in that position. I'm normally the one on the other end kicking people, but you know, today and
it was a bit too deep. Milad's is more of a high pitched.
Mine was a bit of a squill.
Yeah.
I'll work on that.
Yeah, it's good.
If I have to put myself up front again.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to